Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I hope you are having a beautiful day. If you were celebrating Thanksgiving, then I hope you had a happy, safe, and delicious Thanksgiving. So each day I like to bring in an intention for our practice, and then we all bring our own intentions in to the group. And so today, let me see, is peaceful trusting. That sounds like a good one. All right. So let's start with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. Bend our knees, elbows out, fingers open, smile on your face, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Continuing to have the tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Okay. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Martha. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the mouth. Feel the grounding. Feel your feet and notice how they're attaching to the ground. Do you feel like every part, even your toes, are connecting? Give a little relaxation instruction to the bottom of your feet. Let that energy, the earth, let's bring it up from the earth. We're just going to carry this chi up and let it travel up slowly through your body, releasing any extra energy you no longer need. Feel it coming up through your digestive system. So if you went a little overboard with food, that's going to help you too. And come out the top of your head and release those butterflies. Release any extra energy you no longer need. We bring it in, we release it out. See if you can feel or know the light, the warmth from the sun in the center of the universe coming down as rays and sparkles and glitter and whatever you'd like onto your skin, in through your body, also releasing and transforming extra energy you no longer need, releasing out as butterflies or whatever you'd like, but going back into the earth for a nourishment for the earth for the next spring. And just kind of breathe in and out and notice. See how your chi responds. When you start to feel that joy start to bubble up, start bouncing from the knees. And if you don't feel it, then say, I feel the joy bubbling up, and start bouncing from your knees. That's how you start to say, I have this. If you've taken any classes from Master Lin, he will say exactly that. Visualize it, feel it, feel it, feel it, and be grateful. So, hello to June and Shelby. Good morning. I'm grateful you're all with me again. Susan, let's take our hands over our head and bounce for 5 minutes. This is also going to help us if we had, maybe different or more food than you normally have. We're helping all of our systems to rebalance, to to activate, right? Activate all of your systems, the lungs, the kidneys, the stomach, the liver, the heart. I hope all your hearts got positive energy yesterday, and Qi coming in, positive celebrations, positive encouragement, positive influx. Hi, Pam. Hi, Patricia. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth, letting the hands flap at the wrists. So we'll take in all the positive things from yesterday, appreciate them, let them amplify the feelings of happiness, joy, peace, contentment, and gratitude, and we'll joyfully release anything in the form of anger or hatred or anxiety or grief or fear. We know that we have all of these. We experience everything in this human life that we live. And so let's be grateful for every experience and emphasize that love that's always there. So we're bringing in peaceful trusting. Yes, let's trust it. Thank you for being able to look at the list, read it again. Peaceful trusting. So trust that experiences that you had when you were whenever in your life, where it's like, wow, that was just such a beautiful day, that you can have that today, and you can help someone else have that today. By the way, thank you for letting me run up there and take the pie out. Most delicious. So if you won't even know it's vegan if you if you want to make it, or you could change ingredients. So delicious of a pie, and unbelievable. That easy crust recipe is so easy, and the whole thing is easy. So if you ran out of dessert because somebody decided, ooh, can I take that home? You can make yourself another one and actually feel like, hey, this is vegan. This is good for me. Fun. I found this Silk alternative whipping cream, and had a recipe on it for cinnamon whipped cream with cinnamon and vanilla, which was most delicious. So just add that to another deliciousness if you're looking for more deliciousness today. And what is your day looking like? Are you out shopping right now? Probably not if you're with me. But if you're watching this on replay, good job to do it after Black Friday shopping. Do you have fun memories of that? Or is this one of those things like, you are not catching me out today? Let's take our shoulders up to our ears, head back, scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Helping our brain today release the shoulders down. So if maybe you were in a big crowd of people, shoulders up, head back, and your head's just full of all the thoughts and you can't think for yourself this morning, then this will help clear that out and release down. Clear the brain, scrubbing bubbles in the whole head. How's that sound? And pull the shoulders down. Release any stress. Trying to get things done in time or in order. I was stressing a little. I was trying to, I kind of went back and forth. I did pretty well, I think. Bring the shoulders up, head back. So grateful for the learning from Spring Forest Qigong. Release. And pull the shoulders down. Tap the cheekbones. So let's stay here a little longer. I'm going to actually put my timer on. Let's do 2 minutes. Opening up the stomach channel. At least 2 minutes. Feel or see or know, hi Christine, that you're sending in beautiful yellow light, and it's going down inside the body and down the front of the legs and through the knees. Let's think about the knees too, because the stomach meridian goes through the knees. So let's think about that. And just, we're going to open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. So other fun things you could be doing today. Well, we are putting up holiday decorations. My kids like to come up with, who are 25 and up, like to come up with some unique type of Christmas tree, which usually does not take the shape of a Christmas tree. So we'll see what they come up with today. Open, open, open. How's that feeling? Making me yawn. That must be a good thing. So we're opening up the stomach channel, staying here. Especially if you indulged in a beautiful dinner or more food than you normally eat at a particular time. Or maybe you were going from one family to the other. We used to do that. So, you know, the thing that, we have to go and make sure that we eat some from everywhere. You don't actually have to. I'm going to let you out of that one. Should have said that yesterday or the day before, huh? Fun, fun, fun. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth. There, that's 2.5 minutes. Lovely. Now we'll go to the beginning of the eyebrows. We'll do 2.5 more minutes. Opening up the back channel. So these are the bladder detoxification points right at the beginning of the eyebrows. And so we're helping our kidney system. So feel as if maybe dark blue light, right? Or like purple, dark blue, black, going down the back, down your spine and the back of your legs. Open, open, open. All blockages gone, completely healed. When I feel like I have, and you can do whatever you want, like I have more blockages, sometimes I'll feel as if the light is thicker, like paint, going down. So you can have just total thin light, you know, hot light, cool light, bright light, or like me, I'm making it more liquid light, and see how that feels. Sometimes when I think of it that way, I can feel more. So see what helps you to feel your chi. Feel it going to the back, down my whole spine from my neck all the way down. Opening, opening, opening. All blockages are gone. Completely healed, completely healed. And notice as you're doing this, you probably don't even notice, but you're holding your form perfectly, just like we do in beginning of the universe. So you're already there. You're connected to the earth. You're connected to the heavens. Open, open, open. Soften everything. Let your mind go down into the hammock and just kind of be watching, but not having to do any work, just watching, not searching, just watching. Awesome. Okay, let's continue with our active exercise. You feel how I just took a nice big breath there and release. Cup the top of your head. Hi, Paula. How are you? Oh, send sunshine. Absolutely. Send in sunshine from Florida. Let's cup the base of our head. Come down to your C7. You can do a pinch and release or massage of any kind. One hand, two hands. Just gently. That's an area we do not want to cup because it's a very sensitive area, so we don't want to be too much vibration in there. And if you're going to pinch and release, make sure you keep it to about 5 seconds so that you don't inhibit your blood flow. Yeah, good plan. Okay. All right. Let's continue with clapping our hands, cupping the inside of the left elbow and the right side, underarm left side. So I'll just say, if you have to work, go back to work today, then thank you, and we're going to send holiday feelings for an ease for your workday, especially everybody who's out there in the trenches at stores and the ones at the customer service. God bless everybody at customer service. Let's send light and love in the parking lots. I could feel the anxiety when I was driving around on Wednesday. Let's do one more set. As people were darting from one lane to the next. So how about we add in the peaceful trusting to add in calmness, right? Along with our peaceful trusting. Rub your kidney area with the back of your hands and the palms. Hold. Let's let a nice big, that was good. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Beautiful exhale. And then tap the tailbone. And continue breathing in. Slowly, deeply, and gently, and out. Slowly, gently, and fully. Hi, Dorothy. Good morning. Cup the knees. Cup from the back of the knees now. And then both sides left. So love those knees, especially if you're out there running around, or maybe you're going up on ladders. And we'll feel ourselves grounded. So if you're going to go up on the roof or something, ground yourself. You're nice and safe. You can go up on the toes, down on the heels, avoiding this if you're pregnant. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, great. So we did longer Heidi Pang. We did a lot of this one and this one, opening up the front and back energy channels. So let's get into beginning of the universe, elbows out, fingers open, smile on your face, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. You're already connected between heaven and earth, and you feel yourself lifting as if you're a balloon on the thinnest string, which could let go at any moment. As we enter Shen, I am in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together. Feel that happening, however it happens. Smile, smile, smile. Ask for what you want. Connect to your master, your guide, your God. Connect to your family. Connect to the idea of being grateful. Connect to the idea of everyone is precious. Everyone is divine. Whether we agree with them, whether we look like them, whatever they do, everyone has that same spark of divinity. We're all connected to the oneness. So let us be more kind, more compassionate, more forgiving as we bring in peaceful trust and add in all of yours. And what I'd like to do, back on the theme of digestion, is to actually just do, we have 5 minutes, let's do 3 minutes of stomach rubbing. So we start on the right side, we go across, down, around. So basically you're going up on the right side and down on the left. Up on the right, down on the left, having the palms touching, and then think of whatever area in your body. It doesn't have to be anything to do with your digestion. Any part of your body, or like if you have something you're not sure where it is located, and you just say, I am grateful that the chi from the universe through my heart, through my shoulders and arms and elbows and palms into my body brings in light, love, and healing to help me to heal. And then you put whatever it is, X. If you have something going on with your skin, healing my lung system or my skin. If you have something going on with the intestines, the stomach, the pancreas, the gallbladder, the liver, if you have just aches in your knees, whatever it might be, or if you want your feet to feel good, even if you're going, if you've been, maybe you've already been shopping since, for the last 4 hours, and you want your legs and knees and back to feel good, whatever it might be, then just bring it in. And if you have someone that you love that is suffering, bring it in for them. Breathe in and out slowly, deeply, and gently through the nose if you can. If you feel something like some little bit of pushing in an area, that's going to be the chi helping to unblock. So let yourself be with it if you can. If you get itchy or anything like that, Try to help yourself be with it. Let's keep going for a little bit longer. And just so you know, Master Lin says we can do this 100 times after every meal. You can do it whenever you feel like you need it. You can do it, 500 times a day even, 300 to 500. All right, let's hold. Can you feel the heat coming in that area? Whoa. So this is interesting. So I'm having the heat there, but I also had like this burst of almost achiness in the center of my chest. So how interesting is that? So I say thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will finish our practice for today, rubbing our hands together. You can always come back to any of the 5-element practice healing movements and do them anytime you want. You do not have to do the whole practice. If you can, remember to say, I am in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together, and bring that in and bring your intention in. That's very, very helpful. So if you can, do that. But then, do a little bit of breathing in the universe. Cloud hands. I love cloud hands. All right. So let's take a 10,000 hand breath in, and we are giving to ourselves today. Okay, ready? So 10,000 hands coming out, and allow all the healing. Go really slowly and say, yes, that is true. I want the healing for my stomach. I want the healing for my back. I want the healing for this, that, or the other. I'm grateful for the healing energy that you can give me to help to send to others, whatever it might be. Allow your Santa bag to close as we come down, and we say thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.